So today I want to come on here and talk about why I quit using social media. And it's something that's super liberating. When you first go through the process, you're thinking, there's no way I can last. Like, there's no way I can do this. This is like crazy. I spend so much time on social media. I hop on social media automatically, like to kind of like fill up my day. Um, all those things, right? Those are like huge worries. But I promise you, once you do it, it's super liberating because you get you back. You get you back, you get your time back, and you're also extremely more productive. And there's a few reasons why I quit. So the first reason is that I was noticing that the narrative that was being pushed forward a lot on social media was of the world. And the devil was using to people with big names like celebrities and everything to convince other people like that don't have such a big name, like maybe yourself or me, or, like everyday people, just not that celebrities are not everyday people, but you get what I'm trying to say, to do worldly things. They are still pushing these like terrible narratives about like women and men and like what should be accepted in relationships, like things that like don't even make sense. And the devil is using those big voices to take control of the smaller voices. And it's very unfortunate because it's working. It's working. People don't really see it, but it really is happening, and it's really like disturbing. And I just kind of noticed myself even like going into like more worldly things, like, and it's like honestly your subconscious mind doesn't know the difference between like your conscious mind. So like subconsciously you just start like doing things. If you spending, like I said, so much time on social media like I was, notice that like all your things that you're seeing on the blogs and everything are really starting to operate in your life. And whatever society says is cool, even if you are not of the world, it's easy to kind of get filled or trapped into that. And so that's the first reason why I had to get off of social media, because I was like, nope. I cannot continue to live my life like this, because I'm going to go down a drain trying to subconsciously fit in with the world. So that was the first reason. The second reason is because it's honestly a huge facade. A huge facade. Anything that you see online is not what's happening in real life. Like seriously, it's not. And so like, I'm not going to say never, but majority of the time, things look much better than they actually are on social media. And so people are never showing like their bad things or like the things that they're struggling with. They're always showing like the positive and, oh, I just got this new car and I just got this, that, and a third. And what it does is it puts you in a spirit of comparison. And then what happens is you're not grateful for the things that you do have. And that's like super important, because like God blesses us with everything. Everything that we have is because God chose to give it to us and to bless us with it. So nothing that we have, we own. It's all God's. So it's easy to kind of like get in that like comparison of like, oh, this person is like in this and this person has that. And then next thing you know, you find yourself like just feeling unfulfilled, and you're never satisfied, and you always need something else, praying to God, God, give me this, God, give me that. Like, it's just like, and it's like, when do you become not content? Because I never like to use the word content, because contentment means like you're not really like willing to like move on and like develop and grow, but more so of just like being thankful. Like, at what point are you just thankful? Like, God, wow, like there's people out here that don't even have this, and here I am on social media comparing myself to something that somebody else has, and you don't even know how they got it, really. I mean, honestly, they could have gotten it a way that you wouldn't have done it. So you know what I mean? Like, you have to be very, very, very mindful of those things. And I just like noticed that those were really just like, those were like the two things like that were really like sticking out to me. And then the third thing is like my productivity levels were going down. So I was like getting much more lazy. Like I knew that I had stuff to do, but I'm like, oh, I'm just spending hours on TikTok or spending hours on Instagram and just like, So I started slowly weaning myself off of it. And what I did was I started using, like on my iPhone, you can do like a limit. So it'll pop up on your screen. Like you can set a limit on how much time you want to spend on the different apps. And so I would do like an hour per day for each app, for each social media app. And I stopped using Twitter a long time ago because for Lent, about, I want to say like 2018, I gave up social media and I just never went back to Twitter. And that's the thing, like once you are off of it, you don't really miss it. Like it's not something that like you miss, because honestly you're just watching other people live their lives and you're like once you really think about it, like I'm over here watching other people live their lives when I need to be living my own life, seriously. And that's the other thing, like how much of the stuff that we do is for to be able to post on social media, for people to like give us accolades, or for us to like to fit this image and people to look at us a certain way. Like no, like just live your life, like just live your life. But seriously, back to number 3, the productivity, sorry I keep butchering that word, the productivity levels. Like it's so important, like so important, that when you think about it, like some of your favorite people on social media are probably celebrities, and they have their money, they have their life, they have those things, and they're making money off of that. But we're over here watching them as they post and continue to make money. In the meantime, we're in the bed or chilling on the sofa or whatever the case may be, doing nothing. Not putting more money in our accounts, not doing anything. So it's just like, what am I doing here? This is slowing me down. Like this is not keeping me productive. This is not forcing me to start doing more stuff to get myself together, to get my life together. I'm watching other people as they continue to grow and prosper, and I'm just sitting in a bed chilling. No, it's not for us. So with those 3 things, and again, number 1 being the main thing for me personally, is like I just can't be of the world. God has called me to be a child of his and to be of Christ. So I just personally decided that, you know what, I can't get on there anymore. Like it's also, you know what, little bonus number 4, it's also kind of like a depression like swamp, because like when you see just the bad things or like the like sad stuff that happens that they like report on like those blogs, it just gets to the point where it's like, dang, like this is what the world has come to. Like it's just like you kind of start to have like this like hopeless feeling, and like sometimes ignorance is bliss. Like I don't need to feed my soul and I don't need to feed my mind with all this negative stuff, because a lot of stuff on social media is negative. Like you may have like, you know, your funny websites or like your funny accounts and stuff, but like there are also just like a lot of stuff. And even if like it's not the actual post that's negative, you may go to the comments and you'll see negative comments. And then like we don't understand how important it is to like just not ingest all that negativity, because when you ingest that negativity, even if you're reading it, then next thing you know, you just start feeling like in a funk and you don't feel good and you're just like, like I don't know, like it's so important to like make sure that you are not allowing yourself to like be dragged into those like negative narratives and all those things. So I just wanted to come on here and like encourage anybody who is like maybe like thinking like, oh, I may give up social media, but I don't know yet. What else am I going to do with my time? Like things that I do with my time I make videos for YouTube. I read books. I cook. I clean. I hang out with my loved ones. Like, I may call a friend. Like, it's like so many different things you can do in those times that will benefit your life more than being on social media watching other people live their lives and all the different side effects and all the different things that come along with social media. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I really appreciate your support. Thank you, and have a great day.